Angeles Lakers taking on the San Antonio Spurs.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now, Doncic. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Rui Hachimura out there with Ayton. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Doncic over AI. And it's Doncic missing. Here's ABC. James covering. Brownlee. The shot misses. LeBron with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And that one falls for Hachimura. Hachimura hits them both. Here's Ramos. Passes to ABC. AI outside. Nice D from Doncic. First quarter, just over a minute played. Fires from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's ABC. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Reeves the pass to James. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
AI outside. Right wing. He tries for three. Here's AI. It's tipped.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw this game.
One shot.
Free throw good, AI. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Hachimura. It's good.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And here's AI. From 15 feet away, that shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Hachimura. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Reeves gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's AI. Drops it in from 11 feet. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. The dish to Ayton. It's deflected. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Ramos. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now the pass to Hachimura. The shot missing. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Driving inside. ABC's shot is good. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Hachimura, no good. So it's San Antonio now. ABC passes to Ramos. This is to AI. No good with the triple. AI's gone 1 of 4 from the field. James looking around. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Ayton trying to break free. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. He can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. AI outside. AI outside. No good from outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now, here's AI. Count that one. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Doncic outside. 9 feet out. Here's Ayton. Rebound by Ramos. San Antonio leading. Passes it to ABC. And he makes that one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Reeves. Knocks it loose. LeBron passes to Reeves. He dishes it to Doncic. Sweet little floater.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC from deep. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by AI. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
ABC's checked in for AI.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Now, here's AI. He's covered by Ayton. Lets it fly. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The shot by ABC, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Ayton kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Goes back up. Here's ABC. And there's the pass to Ramos. Fires from 14. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to Ramos. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Left side, Smart. To the inside, Hayes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And it's tied up with that one. AI with it. Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC. Pass to AI. The three. No good there. And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's ABC. The pass to Perez. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by one. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here is Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count it.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing by 2. Here's ABC, guarded by Smart. ABC passes to Perez. Pass to ABC for the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here is Smith. Smart on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Spurs have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Smith on the wing. Tries it from 19. Kicks it out to James. Here's Vanderbilt. That's tipped. They recover it, and they'll keep possession. And another shot. Hayes, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's ABC, guarded by Smart. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Spurs working the ball around now to the left side wing. The three. It's deflected. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Smart passes to James. Over AI. Vanderbilt. ABC grabs the board. Spurs trailed by 4. Out to AI. Fires for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. AI outside. The pass to Aguilar. The shot off that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James wide open. And again, it's the Lakers.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
AI outside. Here's ABC. Good work defensively by Smart. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Lakers on top, up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Spurs trailed by 5. ABC is out there with AI. Then it's AI. Then it's Thompson. And it's Ramos in at the point. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's ABC. Ramos can't hit. Ramos has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Ayton. Now here is Hachimura. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Over AI. Hachimura, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to ABC. AI outside. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Ramos. And he banks in the layup. Ramos has got 6 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Reeves. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be his second foul of the game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Here's Hachimura. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. The pass to Hachimura. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for his size, Hachimura moves well. He can surprise the defender when he's on the go like that.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
AI passes to AI. Pass to Ramos. There's the triple. The rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Reeves. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's AI. AI outside. San Antonio again missing. Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by AI. Now Hachimura. He has 6. 4 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by AI. Pass to ABC. The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Ayton. Over to the left wing. Hayes finds Doncic. Takes the 3. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's ABC. AI outside. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's ABC. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
To the right side. ABC passes to Thompson. Here's ABC. Guarded by Doncic. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles leading by 9. Hachimura down low. Rebounded by the Spurs. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's ABC. And the pass to AI. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer on the way. The rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Doncic outside. Looking to get it going. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Spurs have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And he drives in. And it's AI with the rebound. Spurs trail by 12. Here's ABC. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And the Lakers with possession here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Got a piece of it. Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. Here's ABC, and the rejection by Ayton. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers rebound. Ayton trying to break free. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron right side. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. ABC passes to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Spurs have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. A different look now for San Antonio. ABC's checked in for ABC, and AI is subbed in for ABC. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes, and Smith subbed in for Doncic. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Tries from 10. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Thompson. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Perez. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points for AI.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Timeout called the Lakers. ABC's checked in for the Spurs. The Lakers also with a sub. Smart's checked in. On defense, San Antonio. 7-point differential. For three, Smith. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And here are the Spurs. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Smith with it. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
AI left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton. The Spurs have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now here is Smith. He feeds it to James. Bucket is good. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's AI. He's got 9. Passes it to ABC. Five to shoot. Back to AI. Shot on the wing. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's ABC. Five on the clock. From downtown. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 6 points for him.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
LeBron outside. Pass to Smart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago, pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And the first one drops.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
ABC's checked in for the Spurs. And so, Smart nails both of them. Spurs trail by 7. Perez, the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. There's the pass to Perez. 3-pointer. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Spurs making a switch here. AI has checked in. .131 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Vanderbilt defending. Passes to Ramos. Six to shoot. 11 feet away. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ayton. The Spurs have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. 1:11 left now here in the second. James outside. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
ABC passes to ABC. To the paint, taken away by Hayes. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it. And the layup is good. James has got 8 points.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
AI outside. Pass to ABC. Fires the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. And so, Smart nails both of them. Spurs trailed by 10. AI in the post, covered by Smith. Ramos. Tries again. The rebound by the Lakers. Now Smith. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here's AI. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Luka Doncic, Hachimura out there with Hayes. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 6. Ramos the pass to ABC. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Spurs trail by 10. Here's ABC. AI outside. Trains the three-pointer. Ramos has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Spurs. And the Lakers have possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. James outside. Ayton inside. No good on that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's ABC. LeBron with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections. And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Now here's James. He's got 8. From down low. And he hits the jump shot. LeBron's got 10. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's ABC, covered by LeBron. ABC passes to Ramos. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. That's tipped. Now, here's AI. Guarded by Doncic. AI with it. Makes it off the glass. Now, just a 2-point Laker lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. James outside. Hachimura down low, working on AI. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. James outside. Releases. Rebound San Antonio. And here are the Spurs. A big stretch here going 10-2. Here's ABC. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 6.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here are the Spurs with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. And there it is for him. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Ramos the pass to ABC. And here's AI. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ayton.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Spurs have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
Two.
Free throw good, AI. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Now the pass to Hachimura. Can't hit from 12. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Here's ABC. Up and in on the layup. ABC's got 6 in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. ABC's checked in for AI. Spurs leading by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's ABC. He's got 9. Pass to Ramos. Down low. ABC's shot is good. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Unloads from 13. And he gets it to go. James has got 12 points in the game.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Ramos the pass to ABC. Doncic with the steal. Inside, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And the Lakers call time here.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's ABC. He's got 12.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. ABC's checked in for the Spurs. AI comes in for AI. He hits both from the stripe. Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. And Doncic throws it down.
If you want to talk about mad, crazy vertical, that was ridiculous. And then added in the extended hang time, elevation, and levitation.
Now, here's AI. 9 points in the game so far. Now LeBron for the tie. He lays it in. James has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Here's ABC. AI outside. Passes it to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Back to AI. The shot. And they get it back. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And there's the pass to LeBron. Releases. That shot is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's ABC. He's got 14. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Reeves. Back to James. That one off the back iron and out. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to ABC. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. ABC's checked in for the Spurs. so he gets them both. And here is Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. He's off on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's ABC, guarded by Smart. The shot by ABC, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Here's ABC. 11 points in the game. Passes it to Aguilar. AI outside. Just 5 to shoot. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers trail by 6. Misses and the dry spell continues. Here's San Antonio now. Pass to ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Spurs making a change here. AI has checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Smith checked in for Jackson Hayes. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trailed by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smith scanning the floor. The pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Over Aguilar. They swipe it. Here's ABC, covered by Smith. And it goes down 2 points. ABC's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And they're able to recover. Count that one. 1:43 left in the third. Smart passes to Smith. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Here's ABC. 18 points for him. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. Pass to ABC. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now, here is Smith. 6 points for him. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 11 points.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to ABC. Tries a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smart deciding where to go with it. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 9.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's ABC. Elbow shot. That shot no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's LeBron. AI is out there with Thompson. Then it's AI. Then it's AI. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. It's good.
You know, even when you contest Aiden, he still is capable of making it, especially when he's that close.
Thompson with it. AI outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trailed by 6. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by AI. LeBron with it. Working on AI. James with the bucket.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. Smart dishes to James. That one doesn't go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's AI. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's AI. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. AI's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Hachimura. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Now, here's AI. AI outside. The pass to Ramos. Launches a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Reeves. James outside. Lays it up off the glass. James has got 20.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
ABC's checked in for AI. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here's AI. 4 on the shot clock. And that one drops. And the Spurs lead by 8.
I think they've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow in that first half, but their shooting's been a lot better here in the second.
Here's Reeves. There's the feed to Ayton. San Antonio with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. AI outside. Good work defensively by Smart. Lakers trailed by 8, and even 3-on-3 break. Pulls up from the corner. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
AI outside. He kicks it to Thompson. Spurs passing it around. Here's ABC. He's covered by Hachimura. The shot by ABC, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 6-point game. And LeBron throws it down.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
AI outside. Kicks it to Thompson. AI right side. There's the dish to Thompson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Smart passes to Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Thompson surveying the floor. AI outside. He's covered by Ayton. Ramos off with the layup.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to Smart. The rebound by the Spurs. AI's got 8 rebounds in this game. Spurs leading by 3. Thompson outside. Driving the lane. Here's Ramos. They get it back. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. James outside. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. ABC's checked in for San Antonio. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's AI. Pass to ABC. AI outside. Pass to Ramos. This one for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. ABC's checked in for ABC. Both good from the line that time. Spurs leading by 3. Ramos the pass to AI. Here's ABC. The pass to Ramos. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
He hits the second from the line.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
LeBron outside. Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's ABC, covered by LeBron. ABC passes to AI. Five on the clock. Dishes it to AI. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. James outside. Up top, Hachimura. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Hachimura hits them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
AI outside. Here's ABC. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers trail. Doncic with it. AI picks him up. Vanderbilt. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And the Spurs with possession. Here's ABC, and he dunks it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Now, here's AI. Vanderbilt defending, and the layup falls. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's James outside. And it's AI with the rebound. Spurs leading by 6. AI outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. And he makes the first. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And both free throws good for AI. And the Lakers have possession. And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. Here's Doncic. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Pass to ABC. Trying his luck from deep. And no good that time. Lakers trail by 6. Here's James. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's good from the top of the key. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Here's ABC. San Antonio again missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. Doncic passes to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Here's ABC, guarded by Smart.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Two.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. No luck that time either. The Lakers trail. LeBron passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Here's ABC. Doncic with the steal. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Elbow. 2.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's ABC. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Reeves. He dishes it to Doncic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now AI. Ooh, the double clutch. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass it to Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A well-practiced shooter like Doncic should have this down cold, but we'll have to wait and see if he does.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left in the game. Here's ABC. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Reeves with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Here's ABC. He's off from 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.